A fresh take on what is happening in the world of Cardfight Vanguard. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Evidently, we're back with Blast Artillery Dragon, back at it again with the 6 on up to the $8 hollows. These commons are now like $3 to $4, which is hilarious. We got the hollows are also up to the $2 to $3 range, and the promo is also coming in at $2 to $3. This is, I think, by far some of the funniest crap I have seen actually happening out here. The fact that you have this card that is gaining this huge momentum swing. Good job, market. You know what you're doing. Gotta love standard. Spiritual Body Condensation SPs are $15. You know, there was a time where you could have bought these for like next to nothing. And I think that's the craziest part of this. Meanwhile, you have the Altarts, which you need to keep making Altarts like this, Konami, and putting these in promo packs, because this is awesome. I love this Altart so much, but not for $25. Meanwhile, the hollow is $4 to $5, and then the promos are also like $15 right now. Hey, look, another $3. I'm just, once again, I'm impressed with this. This is so interesting. And then we've got for Biddoll. I don't know why people are surprised about this. This card is actually insane for what it is. It literally does so much for everything across the board. Premium, standard. When you make a card that ripples in both formats on this level of power, then that's where, you know, you kind of got to take a step back and go, okay. You know, that's why I like the Regius pieces. They're really cool for opening up the doors and making these incredibly broken effects viable, at least, you know, high risk, high reward is a one of. And, you know, having decks that can actually harness this sort of ability, I think is actually decent to be seen. The Levy Draw set. 814 with a market price of 1,000. These cases are going down. 285 still, of course, in Palladio. 262. Aquadibara, 220. Actually, that's gone down quite a lot. Meanwhile, the beautiful DSR, $220. I'm not spending that price, but I can admire from afar. I love the fact that the secret rare Levy Draws is worth more than the DSR, and I really think that DSR looks clean. Alden's, $180. Hey, look, Hikari's, 95s. Hey, look, $80 energy markers. Hey, look, 65s. I love the modern equivalent of imaginary gifts. You know, really wish we could play those in premium. $54. All right. Hey, look, Kioma's, 57s. Okay. What else we got here? Skyleap conversions, 54s. Impalitos, still $50 for some reason. Honestly, once again, I'm just impressed with how this set has been doing. I think a lot of the triple R stuff has been starting to kind of fall down a little bit. Yeah, a lot of the set, especially you have things at a market price at like 47, but they've dropped down a lot more. That's actually pretty good. Jinkies 46s. Single boxes are $38 a piece. That's actually kind of crazy to see. Barrow Magnus is $29 to $30 for an FFR. It's actually really sad to see that being that low, especially when you have cheap SSRs on the market like this. Those are definitely interesting to see things falling down. SR and Politos, $17. Okay. Well, wow. Levy Draws are 12. Those are actually holding up pretty strongly. That's a little bit insane to be seeing, but for premium, you only need one or two, because we play the bigger version, because vacuuming it up is pretty gosh darn good. Yeah, that's a little bit of a look into how this set is doing. Most of your value is still here. I mean, SRs are pushing down on the triple Rs, which is helping keep the triple Rs cheap. You know, even if you want to go with SRs, you've got varieties of things to do so. But stuff is way cheaper than you would initially think it is. Also, evidently, we now have a listing for the DZ SS04 Special Series Stardust Blade deck. This was from the Skyride. You get a couple of new staple cards in here that, you know, we had floating around. Ideal 808 has the listing up for 25 is the cheapest right now, and they've been rotating for 25s over a little bit of time. I actually didn't even know we had this up like a month ago. Actually seeing sales for this. Is this a good standard deck to get in the door with? I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. If you were wanting to play standard, this is probably going to be a decent benchmark product for you just to kind of step on in and go, okay, we can do this. Fine drink of abolishment of sins. $4. Oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, look, $4 also on these. I love the fact that DBT04 is still delivering out here with this. But hey, play this with a Soul Blast 1. Draw a card, choose one of your units. It gets 5k power for each different card within your name with, what's it called? But hey, if not, it's Soul Blast 1, draw 1 on the very minimum. So this is where things get very interesting to me. If you've been paying attention to the festival boosters from last year, we've reached what I am going to call the critical mass load here. Now, this is the point where you look at these cards and you're like, holy shit, these have reached how much? Well, yeah, this is a problem. These are $51 a piece right now. And personally, I think that price point is nuts. All right. Granted, this card is Dual Nation, and I guess this was their first time wanting to test out Dual Nation cards and, you know, put them on triple rares. But gosh darn it, man, these are insane. Same thing with Gallant Mechanical out here. The fact that this works with Nova Grapplers and the other clans as well. These are at 35. Now, this one's a little bit more tolerable than what we've seen on the other flip side of the equation here versus like 50, but this one's pretty awful to be seeing. So I just wanted to bring those two up because it's very, very interesting to see how these Dual Nation cards are, you know, swinging in terms of numbers. Bracing Angel Ladder. If you've wanted a Bracing Angel Ladder, they are $13 a piece right now. This is, I would not want to mess around at this point in the market hesitating to get these because, you know, we've already seen this card shifting around and doing some crazy things. All right, at least this store has 25 listings of these. If you were wanting to pick up one, I mean, I've already started to see some of these disappear. Yeah, this card actively gets picked up each and every day, so you are going to want to keep an eye on that. This is Comedy Gold. The hardest card to pull for premium. The Harmonics Messiah, the SP. I love this. Your last sale was $875, but your only listing is now at $900. Holy shit. And once again, I mean, it's the Altart. The card looks absolutely gorgeous. Price point does not look gorgeous. Evil-Eyed Shirinui Vidya Emperor. Reai. Yes. The $140, $164. Do we actually have sales on this? Nope, we have 0 sales on this. Wow, my Reais are worth $150 a piece, basically. Nope, not a single person's buying them. They're not worth that. Prismatic of the Phantasmic Blue Ashas. This card looks freaking gorgeous. Lowest listing is a nice $250. We have 0 sales data at this point in time. You know what the crazy part is if we do get an Asha Stride deck set, this card is going to blow up through the roof. It's going to be disgusting. And then D Promo Series cards. Hey, look, we have cheap Sophie Bells, 188s. Still 172s on Minays, near $200 on Tamari's. $250 on Michiru's. That's crazy. Yep, and they're still going. I'm genuinely impressed about that. 80s. 90s. Glad to see these are back up. Hello, Pachiris. 120s on those. The crits are gone for Urara. But shifting on around here. What else we got back here? Promos are one of my favorite things to dive into, just to see where things are going. Baldy's coming in at $80 this week. 45s. Poor guy. Maybe someday. $80 on UU condos. Still $30 on Shooting Dojis. Okay. I see you. I see you. Imigars, $38, sure. Got a little bit of value to be had back there for sure. $28. Our world exclusives, $45. That's crazy to me that those are that much. Alright. Shooting Doji Grade 1's $23. U Condo Triggers, $25. Full Art Elementarias are $40 now. This card impresses me every week we see it. I love it. Saragons 26s. Oof. So much value to be had in the Saragon department. Foils are 28s. I love it here. So much. This is so crazy. Hey, look, $60. Alright, sure. I mean, whatever happens, happens, I guess. Elementary is at $20. Well, just another day in the office, I guess, for today's market. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.